Hey guys, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! NYC, and today I'm going to go over my PSA submission. I didn't get an exact count, but you know, it's like this thick. I think it's like 37 cards maybe, something like that. So the first four I'm going to show you are going to be the 8-day submission. And then the remaining are going to be the 25-day submissions. Alright, so the first one is going to be this Tri-Horn Dragon. This is the one I pulled from my LOB box. I don't really see anything wrong with it. The centering is pretty good too. Obviously the only thing is top to bottom. I feel like it's 70-30. But who knows, maybe it can get a 10. But that is the only thing that's wrong with this card. Now we have another Tri-Horn Dragon. This is the glossy print. The first one was the wavy. I can't really tell like with the Tri-Horns. I just know that this one is darker. So this is the wavy one. I actually cracked this open a while back. I just never got a chance to submitting it. The centering is a little bit better than my wavy one. The back is also good. It has no scratches. The only thing, and I think that's the reason why I got a 9. Do you see that green dot right there? I feel like that's what gave it a 9 last time, but who knows, maybe we'll get a 10 this time. My third submission is this Exodia the Forbidden one. Again, this was from my LOB box opening. It has the same issue with the first Tri-Horn I showed. The center on the back is pretty good. But the centering on the front, top to bottom, I feel like 70-30. So if it gets a 9, that's probably why. And the last one is Yatagarasu. I feel like this definitely deserves a 10. And I'm kind of submitting it with these three, because I know these three have potential to get 9s. So hopefully that boosts my Yatagarasu. But yeah, the centering is great. It has a hollow bleed. Let me see if I can get that. There we go. You can kind of see it right here. But yeah, the centering is great. Yeah, nothing more to say. This should definitely get a 10. Alright. So those are my 8-day submissions. Now going to my 25 days. I have the Mystical Elf. Again, I also pulled this from my LOB box. I'm hoping this can come back a 10. The centering isn't perfect side to side, but I feel like it's good enough. I have the Swords of Revealing Light. Again, centering side to side isn't perfect, but I feel like it still has a chance. And this is a dark hole. Again, these are all first print, besides the second Tri-Horn that I showed. I feel like this one could definitely get a 10. This has a strong, actually it should be a 10, so yeah. And they're all packed fresh, so. And I checked them all, they didn't have any dings or little specks of white, nothing. This trap hole, I feel like this one, if any get 9s, I'll be okay with this one getting a 9. Again, the side to side. And this is the right arm of the Forbidden one. Again, the one that I pulled. Again, like the other Ultras and my Secret, the top to bottom is the issue. And I don't know if the camera will pick up on it, but it has like a thin line of white right there. Like you can kind of see it right there. And it's like from here to here. It's very thin, so the grader might not catch it, but who knows. But this will probably get a 9. Alright, I have Creature Swap from LOD. I think this is the most recent LOD that I posted. Actually, I don't think I posted the opening to that video, so I might be spoiling here, but who knows. Yeah, the side to side centering is pretty off, so this will probably get a 9. The back, again, you know, all these cards are packed fresh, So I'm not going to show the backs too often because there's almost nothing wrong with them. The only thing that could prevent these cards from getting 10s is the centering. Just like this Yamada Dragon, side to side again. I'm hoping, you know, some will slip by and get some 10s, but who knows. Hino Kagatushi, again, side to side. Yeah, side to side. Okay, this is my Mask of Restrict from my LOM box opening. Again, side to side. So if this gets a 9, I mean, I might crack it open and try again, see if I get lucky, but I'll probably just keep it. So this is my Beast Skull Dragon from my TP3 box opening. I feel like this has a strong chance of getting a 10. It's centered like diagonally, you can kind of tell, but I still feel like there's no reason why this should get a 9. The back is also pretty good. Okay, this is my Axe Raider. I actually got this from Karma a long time ago. I ended up cracking it and seeing maybe if it gets a 10. That's a TP1 Axe Raider. See if we'll focus. There we go. Alright, I think I have, yeah, 2 Spirit of the Pharaohs. I feel like they should both get 10s. They're perfectly centered. There's nothing wrong with them. I have a Blowback Dragon. Again, perfectly centered. Absolutely nothing wrong with this card. No scratches at all. Okay, I have End of Anubis. This was my first AST box opening. Again, perfectly centered. No scratches. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Should get a 10. Sanctuary in the Sky. Another Sanctuary in the Sky. I feel like these both should get 10s. There's nothing wrong with them. Oh, I got the Curse of Anubis. Again, centered perfectly. Should get a 10. Okay, this is, yeah, Legacy of Darkness. I think this was my 3rd time opening Legacy of Darkness, but I don't know. I've opened a bunch of these boxes. The centering is decent. Again, side to side is kind of off. Top to bottom is also kind of off, but I feel like they're both within the 60-40 range, so this could get a 10. Okay, this is last turn. I remember pulling this one. This one I'm submitting it because, you know, I don't have a last turn yet, but it'll probably get a 9. The side to side centering is just too off. I think not just one Ryo Shenchi. I pulled a couple of Ryo Shenchis. This is the one with the best centering, but I feel like it should still get a 9 because of the side to side centering. But who knows? Maybe it'll slip by. Okay, I pulled 2 Freeds, I think. This is the one with the best centering. I feel like this has a chance to slip by, but yeah, it's that. All right, we got Question. This one has good centering. This one should get a 10. This was from my second Pharaonic Guardian box opening. Yeah, that was from my second, the 24 pack. Alright, this is the Nightmare Wheel. This, look, has great centering. It really should get a 10. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I checked, no scratches, nothing. And definitely the centering is good enough. The back is also good. Alright, this is the Fushio Richie. I did not get this, this Nightmare Wheel and this Fushio Richie are not from the same box. So this is from the first Pharaonic Guardian box that I opened, and the centering isn't the best, side to side and top to bottom, but I feel like they're 65-35, especially the side to side, so it has a chance to get a 10. I think, do I have 2 Guardian Sphinxes? No, just 1. So this is, again, this is the first Guardian Sphinx that I pulled from the first box. Okay, and this is the Lava Golem. Yeah, this is from my 36 pack box opening. Again, centering is great. There's no reason why this should not get a 10. I checked the back myself, pulled it myself. This is 100% getting a 10. Okay, this is an amplifier. This is from my second box of Ancient Sanctuary. This has good centering. This will probably get a 10. Alright, I have a stone statue of the Aztecs. Centering is good. Hoping for a 10. Okay, this is when I opened the GX box. So if you guys haven't watched it, I got, yeah, I'll just do them all at the same time. Let me see where this, okay, here it is. So for my Ultra, I got the Reshef, the Dark Being, and my 2 Ultimates. It was a pretty crazy box opening. Were Elemental Hero Flame Wingman and Ancient Gear Golem. It was a pretty great box. So going back to Reshef, I feel like the side to side is within the 60-40 range to give it a 10, and the back is perfect. So this is Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. There's really nothing wrong with this card. Let me check again. Yeah, the side to side I feel like is 55-45. Oh, here we go. I remember actually. Do you see this, like, let me see if I can get the camera to pick it up. There you go, you should be able to see it. You see that like speck of white right there? From the side of the card starting here and ending there. I feel like if that gets a 9, that's the only reason why. But I don't think that's enough to like not give it a 10. There you go. Now you can see it, it's right there. But I still think this should get a 10. And the Ancient Gear Golem, the centering isn't as good. Actually, no, take that back. The centering is exactly the same as the Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. 55-45 centering. Yeah, there's no whitening on this card at all. I feel like this should definitely get a 10. And 2 more. Yeah, I have Bazoo the Soul Eater from my LOM box opening. I decided to split the cards I got into 2 different submissions. So this will be going out first, and then my next submission will be going out in about 2 weeks. This was the best centering out of all the cards I pulled in that box. Okay, my last one, I got this a while ago too. A Delinquent Duo, first edition, but it's a magic. Let me see if I can pick it up. It's a Magic Ruler Europe edition. So these are pretty rare. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with this card, and the centering is pretty good. So this should definitely get a 10. Alright guys, in total I think there's about 37 cards for this submission. And I'm hoping the ones that I think will get 10s get 10s, and the ones that I think will get 9s get 9s. But yeah, that was my video, and I'll see you later.